Hey guys, SuperPaperSquirps here, and welcome back some more Let's Play Pokemon Emerald! In the last episode, we went through Granite Cave and went and found Steven and delivered the goods that we were supposed to deliver to him. And in this episode, oh, and we got Taco Bell and crosswords. I mean, how can I forget that? I mean, seriously, it's like the biggest part of the episode. And in this episode, we are going to be taking on the gym, the second gym of Dewford City. So let's head right on in. Now, this gym, unlike the other one, is going to be fighting type. Now, there are multiple ways to go. Now, as you'll see here, if you remember in Granite Cave, we also had a little black dot around us. This one, we're gonna have the exact same thing, but you could use Flash in there only if you had beaten this gym. But in here, wait. Yeah. In here, you cannot use Flash at all, because first of all, you don't own Flash, and then Flashes won't work in here. So they'll say you can't use it now, it's a bad moment, yada yada yada. Meditite! Alright, so as you'll see here, Meditite. God, I just burped. It probably sounded terrible through the mic. Meditite is a fighting psychic type. That's the only reason why Meditite is in here. Now, I don't know why Dark didn't affect Psychic there. Isn't Meditite Psychic? That doesn't make any sense. I could have swore Meditite was Psychic. Maybe it's just fighting. Yeah, I guess it's just fighting, because Dark would be very effective against it. Alright, so as you see there, Taco Bell got 126 EXP points for doing that battle too. That's the EXP share being shown on how it works there. I gave it to Taco Bell because Sableye is a Pokemon on its own. It's a ghost type Pokemon. Now, it is extremely useful for this gym because it's a ghost type. Fighting type cannot hurt ghost types in any way whatsoever at all. So, yep, I'm gonna be showing all these, typically all the gym battles. Jeez. Now he's showing us his crotch. Oh. It's a little bit creepy, bro. You shouldn't be showing that to us. Alright, so I guess we'll just quick attack because I'm not sure how effective Absorb will be on these guys. Leer! Now, I want to get something about Sableye that some people don't get. Now, if you remember, in Diamond and Pearl, there was a huge hype about Spiritomb and yada yada yada. It's such an amazing Pokemon, the best ghost Pokemon so far. Now, think about that for a second, alright? Sableye is a ghost Pokemon. It came up before that, and everyone doesn't like Sableye too much. Now, some people would be like, well, why don't they like him? If he's a good ghost-type Pokemon, or if he's the first ghost-type Pokemon that can't be really affected by anything, why wouldn't you like him? There's a reason for why people don't like him, and I actually asked my friend today about this, and he's like... And he explained to me the fact that Sableye, its stats suck, basically. Its stats aren't very good, while Spiritomb's are. And Spiritomb was found through, mostly used, I should say, not found. He was used through a online, what can't I think of the name? It's like a mystery gift from the previous games. And of course I missed, because, you know, my eyes deceive me. Arm thrust, you know, just thrust your arms into my cranium. That really works. Alright. Makahita, he's a new Pokemon here. What I'm getting at is that Sableye is a good Pokemon at times. I mean, I'm kind of at a loss for words sometimes, guys. I feel like Sableye is so underused and so underthought by everyone that everyone just hates him and that he should be, like, shunned. Now, I think I'm gonna be getting close to, the gym leader here soon, but we're gonna do a double battle here, as you can see, because are you stumbling around in the dark? And the reason I wasn't reading these before is because obviously I was talking about Sableye, and that's kind of a little bit more important. And wow, I forgot that I never really noticed this, but the Sailor guys, until like my practice playthrough, the Sailor guys sprites in game, not in battle, but they look a lot like Luke from the Professor Layton series. Like, match match them a little bit. It looks a lot alike. Anyway, let's get off that, and let's do some absorbing. That's kind of weird, but absorbing. Alright, detect. Ooh, alright, time to explain detect. Detect is a move that protects the enemy from any single hit for that one move. Now, there's one thing I don't get about protect. Protect and detect. They're like the exact same thing, basically. I'm not sure if no, I didn't want to do that, whatever. I don't think there's any difference between the two. Now, this is me, I don't think that there's any difference. There's probably one out there, but I don't know. So, what I was saying is that I don't get really the point of using it, because you protect yourself for one turn. It's not like it's the next turn where you're actually going to have some amount of time to re-heal or something. It's like, seems really off of what Nintendo would typically do. They typically have really good moves whenever they put in the game. But this one I don't really see the upside of using a protect or detect during battle. The only thing that I would think is if you're using focus energy or something. Wow! Dude! Come on! You can't do that! I hate you for it now! The other reason I just use cut back on Meditite there is because Joe will be loafing around as usual. Alright, Machop goes... Machop is left. Meditite goes down. Wow, Taco Bell got 126. It actually... What's funny is in double battle... Hate you, Machop. I hate you! You can't kill Joe! How dare he! How dare he! That's not fair. No one should have to go through that. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but now I forgot it. Apparently, it's not important at all, in any case. Eh, whatever. Let's see if we can kill Machop here with crosswords. Yeah! First battle, crosswords is in and he wins. Or he doesn't win, but he does good. He has the final blow to one of them. Oh, you! I don't want to know you. Why wouldn't you want to know me? I'm a great guy. It's like I'm on an internet dating site or something like that. Alright, so that is probably... I think that the final amount of trainers that are inside this gym here. So, I think, if I remember right, we can go... Well, you don't have to battle typically all the gym trainers to be able to go on to the gym leader. You can just get to the gym leader with avoiding them, but typically I do so anyway because it really helps a lot. So, yeah, we are going to be right back here as we head back into the gym. Alright, let's try to find the way off to the gym leader Brawly. Why don't we say he should be right up here. Wait a second, did we battle this person already? Yeah, we did. Maybe this might be the last one I have to battle. Yep. And I think that when you finish all the trainers in this gym, the whole entire circle gets all the way out. But never mind. No. That happens after you beat the gym leader. I think it only goes one more out, and if you've already beaten all of them, then it doesn't matter anymore. Whatever. I don't get the point of detect. There's like no point in using detect. Look, it protects itself. What does that do? Unless there's a status move that it used before that ups its attack in like 2 moves or something like that, I don't see the point of it. You guys can yell at me all you want, saying, "Oh my god, it's so amazing, this attack you need to have." I don't get it. I don't get it. I've never gotten it. It's always confused me, because he used confusion. That's a coinky-dink. And Meditite goes down. These are typically, most of the Pokemon in a gym will be around the same level, except for the gym leader's Pokemon. They'll typically be a couple levels more than the other ones. Alright, so Taco Bell's trying to learn Astonish. I think we saw one of the Pokemon use Astonish before. It'll sometimes make the other Pokemon flinch. I think it is Ghost type? It's either Ghost or Normal. We'll see in a second, because I'm going to be definitely using Taco Bell in the next fight, along with Fred. I'm not going to go and re-heal quick here, guys, because it's kind of pointless. Just head right back out. Alright, actually, I'll use a potion quick. one of our 2 potions that we have. I will give it... Nope. I don't care. Alright. Fred's back at full health. We should be good to enter the battle with Brawly. So let's battle the gym leader, Brawly. I'm Brawly, Fred's gym leader. I've been churning in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch-black cave. So you want to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of! I'm made of lettuce, tomato, and onions. I don't know, seriously. Alright, so the first Pokemon here will be Machop, level 16. That's pretty high of a level. It is actually really high of a level compared to the other ones that were in the gym. So, the reason I didn't go in here with leveling up more of my Pokemon is because when you think about it, there's not really a point in leveling up when I head into the gym here, because if you have one higher leveled Pokemon, you can typically take out a gym by yourself with that one Pokemon. I've done it multiple times before. In fact, that's how my tactic was before I started up doing actual, like, this Let's Plays. I kind of changed my whole entire perspective on how to battle in Pokemon after Let's Plays. And holy crap, that did a crap load of damage. How come I can't do that much damage? I'm such a higher level than him. Okay, maybe... I don't think he'll kill me here if he does that again. Okay. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Yes! Alright, absorb! I hate you, sir! God, do I say I hate it when trainers or gym leaders use items that re-heal their health. You wait so frickin' long to do so much damage, and I guarantee Fred's gonna die here, but... whatever, unless I can... Nah, I think he's dead. I definitely think he's dead. Hallelujah! It's from the gods! It's a gift from the god! Or gods, whatever your religion is. Boy. 1 health left. That is insane. I've only done that multiple times before, and I barely ever won a fight through that. Alright, Taco Bell. Next is Meta-type. We are going to be bringing out Taco Bell to show him what we're made of here. We're made of tacos and bells. Now, something I also really like about Sableye is the fact that his accuracy is something that's really, really a good part of his attacks. Yes, Astonish is Ghost. Could have swore it was Ghost. Now, if you have a Sableye in this gym battle, in any of the gym, or in this gym especially, they won't be able to touch you at all. Never gonna be able to touch you. No single Pokemon will be able to touch you. They'll be able to use status moves, because that doesn't actually do physical damage to you, but they won't be able to touch you. It's probably one of the most useful Pokemon to have in this. And I'm probably going to use them to the end of the game, too, because there is, when I get later into the last 5 battles of the game, I should say, there is one on the Psychic type, and a Ghost type Pokemon really helps for that. So, Meta-type goes down, and there's one last Pokemon, which is... that one last Pokemon is a toughie, but he won't be able to touch me because he can't touch this! Because we're just that awesome. I actually really like how Sableye looks, like, even though he's purple colored, like, look at him, look, he has, like, gems on his back, and what's even cooler is Sableye was first brought up in this game. Look at the 3 different colors on his back, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Right there, I just blew your mind. Kinda like Metapod wears a tie. Just blew your frickin' mind! Alright, you're gonna be seeing here that there's a couple moves that I know. Nightshade and Astonish. Astonish will sometimes go and... sorry. Astonish will sometimes go and make them flinch if they're right after you. Wow, his speed's actually pretty high for his level. Apparently, Makahit is trying to make it so we do 1 damage every time. So that's kind of, I guess, good. We have a couple of things we could do. Now what Foresight will do is Foresight will make it so you can see an upcoming attack and be able to have a better dodging at it. So, like, if you know that, say that you use Focus Energy, you should be able to dodge it if you use it right afterward. And it's truthfully really helpful. There is actually a move a lot like that, is a lot of the same name that's later in the game. That is called Future Sight. Not Foresight, future sight. People get that mixed up every once in a while. See, this battle's kind of going on pretty long, and I'm not sure if I should cut here, if I should just leave it as is. Because I'm just going to be using Nightshade and Astonish here until I can take down Makahita, but I guarantee that Brawly's going to end up using a potion once I get Makahita down and do the red. And eventually he won't be able to get his stats any higher, and then he will stop using that. Because apparently the AI knows that if you use Sableye here, that it's kind of just stupid. Look, doesn't even affect me. Doesn't even affect me. Yep. Here's Super Potion right now. Nightshade. Come on, let's get this over with. Actually, something else is another reason why people haven't liked Sableye is because if you guys have ever played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Adventurers of Darkness and Time, I think it was. I'm gonna have a little thing come up, it's not that. Sableye was actually perceived as one of the bad characters in the game. And really, not a good character, all in all. Like, not like bad as in a bad stat-wise, but bad as in bad evil character. And some people just never really liked him from there on, because he kind of pissed people off, frankly. And I really hated him sometimes, but I actually love him in the regular Pokemon games, like the actual ones where you do battle in a regular way. Anyway, we defeated leader Brawly! Whoa, wow, you made such a bigger splash than I expected. He sounds like he's high or something. Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. We get 1,900 bucks for winning. That's still more than the Team Aqua guy. And see, now it opens up completely, so we can walk around without walking into walls or something. We get the Knuckle Badge from Brawly! Brawly? It's like Browl. I'm prowling or prowling across the ocean blue. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades, obey without question, and you'll be able to use the HM move Flash outside of battle. If you like, use this technical machine too. This should have Bulk Up in it if I remember right. And it's really sad if I can remember this right. Bulk Up. I am great at remembering these, because they're typically the most used move throughout the whole entire gym leader battle. That is what the item is. It's just plainly put out like that. It's not pretty difficult to tell. Alright guys, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. We are going to head off to our next destination, as we'll see here. Now, my friend, where are we bound? We are bound to Slateport, the next area. Anchors away, Pico! We're setting sail, my darling! My darling! God, I'm trying to think of that really old song. It's My Darling. It's like, God, I remember hearing it. If I heard it, I know I could say it right out that it was My Darling, but I haven't heard it in forever, so it's not like it matters. Ahoy! We may land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver those demon goods. Yes, we shall. Alright, guys, we are going to end it off here now, landing in Slateport. I like how the ship is only the size of Mr. Briny, and yet both of us fit inside of it such ease, and right across water with such ease, really easeful. So, as usual, don't forget to comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys the next time for some more Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. See you guys then.